Al Michaels and Mark Albert, one of the greats of all time, Sugar Ray Leonard, world champion Layla Ali, top 10 ranked in the world cruiserweight BJ Forbes. Since the PBC series is all about the fighters and the fights, we're going to do this press conference a little differently today. We at NBC would like to thank the MGM Grand and the Nevada State Athletic Commission, and especially the fighters, for being a part of this great event and helping make all of this possible. The fighters will introduce them briefly, and then they'll be available later on back here so that you can continue on with your interviews. But first, it's my great pleasure to introduce the president of programming at NBC and NBC Sports Network. He is the man that has been instrumental in bringing this series and other big sporting events to the NBC Sports Network, Mr. John Miller.
Thank you on behalf of NBC Sports and NBC Entertainment. We're excited to be here. We're fortunate we have 22-time Emmy Award winner Sam Flood overseeing the production of this event. And as Kenny said, we have an A-list talent team ready to go. I think America's ready to see boxing in prime time, and this coming Saturday night, you will see and hear an unbelievable event. So for all of you, thank you for your support to these great fighters and their teams. We're thrilled that you're part of the NBC family, and we can't wait to get going. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, John. We're happy to have with us as well the Executive Director of the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Mr. Bob Bennett. The promoter of this event, from Goosen Promotions, Tom Brown. Richard Stern, the President and COO of MGM Resorts Entertainment and Sports. Richard. And the PBC on NBC analyst and boxing legend, Sugar Ray Leonard. Now we'd like to introduce the fighters. Before we hear from the gentleman on the stage who will be participating on the main card, I would like to acknowledge some guys that will be featured on the undercard, some rising stars certainly in the sport. Undefeated prospect, who's a 2012 U.S. Olympic alternate with an exciting style. Please say hello to Robert Easter Jr. Next, an undefeated prospect in 2012 U.S. Olympian, Dominic Brazil. Dominic? Undefeated, highly regarded prospect. He represented the U.S. in the 2012 Olympics, Taro Gausha. We'll introduce the fighters now on the stage. They're going to make a brief statement, and then of course later on they'll be available for further comments with you. 2008 Mexican Olympian who is willing to stand and exchange with anyone. He is trained by Rafael Guzman. He is making his U.S. debut. Please welcome Arturo Santos Reyes. He faces a three-time world champ and 2004 Mexican Olympian, one of the most exciting fighters in the world. He is trained by Clemente Medina, and now here is Abner Maris.
Thank you so much. It's a bunch of Olympians fighting in this card, man. I was in 2004 Athens, Greece, but you know, that was the past. Now I've been a three-time world champion, thank God. I have Arturo Reyes in front of me, who I'm facing this Saturday. You know, I'm really excited. It's with honor and pleasure and excitement to be fighting on NBC Prime TV. You know, with no disrespect to my fighters, Broner, Keith Thurman, John, Robert. You know, I plan to steal the show, bro. I plan to steal the show as well as you guys. You know, I don't only have Arturo Santos in front of me. I have you guys, and you know, I want to steal the show. I want to look good, and you know, that's why I comb my hair differently today. I try to look different. I hope it's not all messed up. You know, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys tune in Saturday night. I don't know if I'm going to be the first fight, last fight. I don't even know if it's going to be televised. I hope it does. And if it does, you know, we better be watch out because Abner Mares is coming to seal the show. Thank you so much. Para toda mi gente mexicana, muchas gracias por el apoyo. God bless you all. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Abner. Arturo?
Estoy listo para hacer esta pelea contra Thurman. Es una gran función este sábado en el MGM Grand y es mi primera vez aquí en Las Vegas y pues una gran cartelera con grandes peleadores y espero que la gente se lleve un buen sabor de boca. Creo que el sábado vamos a hacer una buena pelea yo y Thurman y va a ser un choque y una guerra y la gente se va a llevar un buen espectáculo. Gracias.
Thank you very much, Arturo. Abner quickly interpreted for me that Arturo is happy to be on the card. He's excited to be around these wonderful fighters, and he's looking forward to fighting Abner. Am I close? That's what he said. Thank you, Arturo. Now my pleasure to introduce a rugged brawler. If you've ever seen him, you know he always brings it. Very exciting fighter, hoping to make a big splash on NBC. We're looking forward to it. He is trained by Joe Goosen. And now introducing John, the Gladiator Molina Jr.
First off, I want to say thank you to everybody that's putting this great show together. To be part of the inaugural show on NBC, bringing boxing back to the forefront where it belongs. And I believe with my style and the style of my opponent, it's going to be nothing but a splash, like you said. It's going to be a hell of a fight. We're coming to bring it. We're well prepared. We're extremely excited to be on this platform. So, like I said, you guys, camp went well, 110%. There's no excuses going into this fight, and that's exactly what we're going to make it. We're going to make it a dog fight. So we're extremely excited. I think the world's going to, they're on eggshells right now. They can't wait to see. Being in a card of this magnitude with the likes of Thurman, you know, Guerrero, Mares, everyone that's on the card, you know, it's just a great card. It's a can't miss show. So I think NBC is doing it right. I think PBC is doing it right, and I'm excited to be part of, and I just can't wait to ring the bell March 7th, and I can showcase my abilities that night. Thank you guys, thank you so much, enjoy the show, and I promise you guys fireworks.
Thank you. His opponent is a three-time world champion, one of the biggest stars in boxing, trained by Mike Stafford. Here he is, Adrian the Problem Broner.
Where do I start? First of all, I'm gonna start by saying thanks to God. You know, I'd have been through some crazy things, and I'm still here. I'm still on top. My name has only gotten bigger, even after the bad times I had in boxing. So, you know, I want to thank God first. But now we're shipping over. I done been from HBO to Showtime, and now they got AB on NBC. Ah, man, I am Mr. NBC. No disrespect to none of you guys. What Abner said was real cute and how his hair is, you know, real cute. But at the end of the day, man, everybody coming to see AB. Y'all want to see the AB show about billions, always balling, athletic bastard. Y'all know how I go. And, you know, John Molina, you know, he's a tough, very tough world-class fighter. He wouldn't be in this position if he wasn't. You know, he always beat the odds. You know, every time he's on the bad end of the stick, he always come out on top somehow. But this is the time where he's going to stay on the bad end of the stick. You know, he say it's going to be a dog fight or whatever. That we're ready for that. If he want to sit in the ring and bang, we can sit in the ring and bang. It don't matter how big the ring is or how small the ring is. We're not going to run from John Molina. What, he only bringing 2 fists and 2 feet? That's it. Power? You think I'm scared of power? He got 35 fights with 22 knockouts. I got 30 fights with 22 knockouts. Who hit harder? Huh? We gonna see Saturday night. And I'm stopping John Molina. And I put my word on that.
Thank you, Adrian. And now a four-time world champion who has already fought on some of the biggest stages in boxing. He always goes out every time he steps into the ring. He is trained by his father, Ruben. My pleasure now to introduce Robert the Ghost Guerrero.
Well, first of all, I want to thank God. This truly is a blessing. Being here at NBC, being on this stage, I mean, it's incredible. I want to thank Al Heyman, my management team, Goosen for putting this card together. I mean, it's going to be a great card. I'm ready to go. I'm always in shape. Everybody knows I come to fight all the time, so I'm coming to fight. And man, Saturday night, I'm ready to go. I just want to thank everybody for coming out and participating in this, and God bless you all. See you Saturday night.
Thank you, Robert. And now the world champion who goes by the moniker One Time because it only takes one punch for him to display his knockout power. He's trained by Dan Birmingham. Here he is, the champ, Keith One Time Thurman.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Like everybody else, man, we all have to thank God, man. The MGM Grand, Al Heyman, NBC. This is such a beautiful card. This is a beautiful fight. They know I've been wanting this for a while. We've been waiting patiently. This is a great fight, man. He's a tremendous fighter. He has a great background, great experience, multiple world champion. I'm the current world champion. And I know the fans been waiting for this. They want to see me in with better competition. And we're starting it right here Saturday night with Robert the Ghost Guerrero. I plan on making a statement. We're in the same arena where he fought Floyd Mayweather. And y'all already know what I'm coming for, man. I'm coming for that knockout, man. Don't blink. KO's for life. He's got a chin, but they all do, and they all fall. You know what I'm saying? Even the last dude for 12 rounds hit the man in the first. Don't forget. I feel like Roy Jones, y'all must have forgot. So, like I said, man, this is a beautiful, beautiful fight, man. This is a beautiful card. A.B. Mares, man, Molina, the whole crew. Man, I'm just really excited. I'm happy. We're just waiting to step on the scale tomorrow, rehydrate, and go to work, baby. So thank you all for being out here. Thank you for all your love and support. Everybody that's been supporting me throughout my career. Everybody that's tuning in, my loved ones, my family that can't make it out, man. This is once again just a blessing, and let's go to work.
All right, thank you, fighters. There are very few people that really need no introduction. They've been that special to their sport, synonymous with the game. One of them is working on our NBC crew, the commentator and the great Sugar Ray Leonard, right?
Thank you so much. What can I say? I'm just as excited as everyone else because this is long overdue. Getting boxing back on primetime network television. These incredible talented boxers, champions, know that this Saturday night is like a major audition. And the fans will be the judges. So I remember being in this position here, trying to fight for the title or fighting some incredible opponent. It's all mental. It's just more than, it's more than physical. These boxers have what it takes to be superstars. Each one of them. And I think Saturday will be a great day for boxing. We need this. This was long overdue. Putting boxing back on network television. And I thank PBC and NBC. Thank you so much. This is their time.
Right now we're going to pose the fighters for the photographers. And after that we're going to put the boxers at the individual tables so that all of you will have a chance to get an interview. So if we could get the guys posed, you know who you're fighting. Take it from there.